this your Chinese Kung Fu?
Welcome to On Screen Max. Today, we're going to show you the top 10 Chinese action movies that you can watch right now. Each of these movies guarantees to keep you glued to the screen with their outstanding action sequences, gripping storylines, and stunning visuals. By the end of this video, you'll probably discover a few new favorites to add to your must-watch list. If you enjoy these movie summaries, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your movie-loving friends. Stay tuned until the very end and let us know your favorite film in the comments below.
Is this your Chinese Kung Fu?
Kicking off our list is the heartfelt conclusion to a legendary saga, Ip Man 4, the finale. The iconic Donnie Yen returns as the Wing Chun Grandmaster. Following the death of his wife, Ip Man travels to San Francisco to find a better future for his son, only to find the Chinese community there facing rampant racial discrimination. He is forced to step up and defend his people, leading to a powerful and emotional final chapter. The film delivers the masterful martial arts choreography the series is famous for while providing a poignant farewell to a beloved character.
Fight me!
我哋係咪應該用中國武術？
At number 9, we have the epic conclusion to John Woo's historical masterpiece, Red Cliff 2. The film picks up as the decisive battle of the Three Kingdoms period looms. The Allied forces of the South, vastly outnumbered, must use brilliant strategy and subterfuge to stand against the mighty northern warlord Cao Cao's invading army. This film is a breathtaking spectacle of ancient warfare, featuring massive, stunningly choreographed battle sequences, strategic genius, and heroic drama on an epic scale. It's a cinematic achievement that brings history to life.
Red Cliff.
Hello? Mr. Hennessy, he's here again.
Then you gotta let me go. Then you gotta let me go.
Prepare for a gritty and intense performance with our number 8 pick, The Foreigner. Jackie Chan stars as Kwan Ngoc Min, a humble London restaurateur whose past comes back to haunt him when his teenage daughter is killed in a terrorist bombing. Consumed by grief and a thirst for justice, Kwan embarks on a relentless mission to hunt down the men responsible. Showcasing a much more serious and dramatic side of Chan, the film is a taut, gripping thriller with brutal, realistic action and a powerful emotional core.
Body say a prayer for me.
They kill me on Friday.
Even if they crucify me, you can say a prayer for me.
更有信心。
邊個賴嘢？
Coming in at number 7 is the explosive modern action thriller, Raging Fire. This film serves as the final masterpiece from legendary director Benny Chan and stars Donnie Yen as a highly respected and righteous cop. His past comes back to haunt him when his former protege, played by Nicholas Tsay, leads a violent crew of criminals on a deadly crime spree. What follows is a high-octane game of cat and mouse, featuring incredible practical stunt work, intense shootouts, and some of the most visceral hand-to-hand combat scenes in recent memory.
可能真係同你有仇啦。
邊個賴嘢？
睇邊個送邊個。
At number 6, we have a martial arts mystery, Kung Fu Killer. When a vicious serial killer starts targeting martial arts masters, a former police instructor and Kung Fu expert, Ha Hu Mo, who is currently in prison, offers to help the police track him down in exchange for his freedom. What unfolds is a thrilling investigation where each clue leads to another spectacular duel. A true love letter to the genre, the film is packed with creative and brilliantly executed fight scenes that pay homage to the legends of Hong Kong action cinema.
出来！
从哪儿来？
告诉我你他妈行动是什么？你说他们是要掩藏什么才付出那么大的代价？
Shifting to historical espionage, our 5th pick is Cliff Walker's. Directed by the acclaimed Zhang Yimou, this visually stunning film is set in the 1930s Japanese puppet state of Manchukuo. It follows 4 Chinese Communist Party special agents who have been trained in the Soviet Union and returned to China to carry out a secret mission. After being sold out by a traitor, they find themselves surrounded by threats in a deadly game of wits and survival. Cliff Walker's is a tense, atmospheric, and beautifully crafted spy thriller.
I want to see a pure-hearted man of Tai Chi become a killer.
At number 4 is the directorial debut of Keanu Reeves' Man of Tai Chi. The film stars Tiger Chen as a young, gifted martial artist who is lured into the world of a lucrative and brutal underground fight club run by an enigmatic and powerful figure played by Reeves. While his skills bring him fame and fortune, he begins to lose his way, and his moral compass is pushed to the limit. The film is a pure martial arts showcase, featuring a variety of fighting styles and non-stop, expertly choreographed action.
To test how good you are, Tiger, or could become. Pure fighting.
Why'd you win? Because I'm better.
消失在这前，
我也要让你活下去。凡人无望的年限，
我得信。
Coming in at number 3 is the visually spectacular fantasy action film, A Writer's Odyssey. The story follows a man who, in order to find his missing daughter, agrees to assassinate a young novelist. The twist: the fantasy world the novelist is writing about in his book seems to be impacting the real world in real time. This mind-bending premise creates a stunning narrative that flips between a gritty modern thriller and a lavish, CGI-filled fantasy world with epic battles and mythical creatures.
执法鬼，出来！
一切凡人，
孩子，
希望相信着我。
让我一直切下去，锅气。
生咩事？
Our runner-up is the action-packed spy thriller Line Walker 2. This standalone sequel follows a superintendent and an inspector in the Hong Kong police who discover that a mole may exist within their ranks. As they investigate a global terrorist organization, they find that their own loyalties and identities are called into question. The film delivers a complex story of brotherhood and betrayal, punctuated by massive globe-trotting action set pieces, including intense car chases and large-scale shootouts. And the #1 Chinese action movie to watch right now is the sweeping historical gangster epic The Last Tycoon. Starring Chow Yun-fat, the film tells the story of Cheng Da-ki, a man who rises from humble beginnings as a fruit stand worker to become one of the most powerful and influential mob bosses in 20th century Shanghai. The story spans decades of his life, chronicling his ambition, his loves, and the violent conflicts he faces during a tumultuous period of Chinese history. It's a grand, dramatic, and action-filled saga with a powerhouse central performance. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed what you watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts, or suggest topics you'd like to see in upcoming videos. Until next time, enjoy!